kind of just like burned the boats and took my foundation to ground zero and decided to check myself into rehab for a whole bunch of coping mechanisms that weren't serving me well. And it was in day two in rehab that my therapist said, "Hey, I want you to kind of go into this assessment thing and take the Enneagram test." And I told her kindly to go F herself. I was like, "Listen, lady, I am just here to fix my life. I don't need another label. I don't need, you know, to be put in a box. Just kind of help me make my life a little bit better, would you?" And she's wired kind of like you and I. And she's like, "My dear, your best thinking has gotten you here. And this might actually help you make more sense of why you are where you're at, might help you look at yourself a little bit differently, and help you get out of the box that not only the world has put you in, but you've also put yourself in." And I was like, well, gee, she's got a point there. And, my best thinking had gotten me here. So I opened my mind up, my heart. And the very first thing I felt when I was introduced to this was insane levels of compassion for myself instead of the judgment and the shame and the anger that I had. I felt like this warm kind of compassion for the 40 years prior.